A collision in Queen Mary Park, just north of downtown, is Edmonton's first pedestrian death of the year. Bystanders attempted to save the woman's life. CTV's Evan Kenny has more tonight on their efforts and concerns following 32 deaths on city streets last year.
I heard a very loud impact.
Andre Grondin was working just north of downtown Wednesday morning when he heard the loud bang.
I kind of ran over and there was someone on the ground, pair of shoes, and then about 20 yards away was somebody on the ground.
A 78-year-old woman had been hit by a moving van. Grondin called 911 and started giving the woman CPR.
Just trying to preserve the chances of survival for this person that had been quite clearly struck by a vehicle at a pretty high rate of speed.
Despite his efforts, the woman died. Police do not believe speed or alcohol were a factor.
I didn't see the light at the time, but when the individual came back, he was kind of explaining that it was a green light that this individual had crossed at.
Edmonton police say the woman was crossing 107th Avenue at a spot where she was not supposed to be when she was hit. It's the first deadly traffic collision in the city in 2026.
It's obviously early in the year. I know we don't want to see a fatality this early. We don't want to see any fatalities. I think, again, it just shows that, for pedestrians, it was pedestrian collision, pedestrian drivers just have to be aware of their surroundings.
Last year, 32 people died in collisions on Edmonton roads, more than the 20-year average. The mayor hopes the newly approved traffic safety enforcement team can help curb the increase in deaths.
One fatality on our roads is too many. That's somebody's family member, somebody's friend, somebody's neighbor, and it's tragic. It doesn't matter the circumstances of it.
Edmonton's Safe Mobility team says an engineering review of the location will happen to see if there are any issues that can and should be addressed. As a part of the review, fatality signs will be placed at the location of the collision to acknowledge a fatality has taken place and serve as a visual reminder to drive safely. Evan Kenny, CTV News, Edmonton.